My name's Maru. I like anime, I like food, I like video games, and I like alternative fashion.
Hi, I'm Jay. I'm new with arts and crafts on Etsy and the brand .jpg. I'm proud of that. My primary interest is pastel and menhera, although I dabble in other things because I really can't pin down just one interest, and that's just kind of my brand.
What inspired me to dress alternatively? Mainly my inspirations from fantasy and gothic fashion, also anime inspired. It just seems that I like to separate myself from reality, but at the same time express myself. Inspirations from games like Kingdom Hearts, like just anyone's style, Final Fantasy even. I guess you could say I draw from maybe a cosplayish look, but not really cosplay.
My inspirations are, I'm kind of wearing them today. This one was Starlight Decorating, and I really like their shop. I found it at Katsucon. This one is a custom from my friend, Lady Rohan Creations on Etsy. She made this one, and she knows that I like teddy bears, so that's my thing. Precious Babies, and this one was from Hot Topper, I think, and I made these, and this. I like candy, I like sweets, and teddy bears, and so this was caramel. I had fun. I made most of these last night because I went overboard, but I try to find small shops on Etsy.
We do need communities for alternative fashion, only because it's such an individual approach to it. We need people who could come together where they bring their differences and express it as like-minded people while still being the individuals that they are. It's giving each other courage to be themselves without actually conforming in order to express a way of living or a way of style.
Communities are important because the internet is great for networking and sharing, but when you don't get the attention that you need to keep your business going, you really need the in-person connections, and it's good to have friends and you can go hang out with people. That's honestly fun for people who don't really get out that much. My advice would be, don't be afraid to wear something crazy, and people are going to look at you, and that's just kind of how it is, but they're looking at you probably because they're jealous of how well coordinated your outfit is. And even if it's crazy, just make it crazy and enjoy the attention.
Giving each other the inspiration and confidence to really step out and express an artistic side, and a love for all things cute, all things dark, all things polka dots, anything really. Really just be natural with it. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be gothic, it doesn't necessarily have to be anime, it doesn't necessarily have to be fantasy, but if you can make it unique, individual to you, and then incorporate that into like a certain style you aspire to, you can get a look that not everyone could imitate, and that's still alternative fashion. It doesn't have to look like what everyone else is wearing. You can literally be yourself and stand out while inspiring other people without imitating or copying, because you know this is you. Definitely important.